Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Decked Wednesday and we're playing Slaughterville. And we're going up against the Body Snatchers. Now their combat is 3 plus the number of infected players. Okay, every revealed ally is considered infected with 3 combat, so that's not good. Players must engage combat with revealed allies no matter why it is revealed. If an ally is defeated, it is cured and attached to that player. If the ally is not defeated, place it face up on top of the location deck it came from. The ally must be defeated before a player can encounter that location. When a player engages in a single combat round, he or she must succeed or become infected. If the player wins, apply the damage to the Body Snatchers. If the player loses, he or she becomes infected and must attach an infect card from the Body Snatchers discard pile or deck. If the player searches the Body Snatchers deck, he or she shuffles the deck. Okay. Villain turn. The Body Snatchers roll for 3 random locations and flip a card face up from each location's deck. If an ally is revealed, any player at the location must engage in combat against it. If there are no players at any of those locations, place the ally face up on top of his respective location deck. Infected player's turn. The infected player must move to a random location and engage in a single combat round against any player at that location. The infected player must then encounter that location once. If the infected player draws a card that would normally call the Body Snatchers, he or she must instead engage in a single combat round with the first player. If the infected player is the first player, his turn is over. Damn, a lot of rules of this. If a player wins combat against an infected player, he or she may spend a clue to cure the infected player, causing him or her to detach the infect card. If the player loses, he or she becomes infected and must attach an infect card from the Body Snatchers discard pile or deck. If the player searches the Body Snatchers deck, he must shuffle it. If the players win, if they cure 15 allies and any infected players. Okay. The Body Snatchers win if all players are infected. Oh, wow. Woo. Okay, that was a lot of rules. We have the Asylum. If a player is at the Asylum at the beginning of her turn, must make a mind check. If the player succeeds, he gains +1 to a single tribute check while at the Asylum. If the player fails, he loses 1 action. Okay, if a player at the House on Haunted Hill, if a player does not succeed at his or her first encounter while at the House on Haunted Hill, he or she may not encounter it again until his or her next turn. The player may perform all other actions as normal. The General Store, if a player is at the General Store during his or her turn, he or she may detach 3 items in order to attach any item from the General Store discard pile. The Forest, if a player escapes from combat while at the Forest, he or she must move to a random location instead of an adjacent location. And the Swamp, if a player is at the Swamp during his or her turn, he or she must discard 2 clues in order to have 1 extra encounter at the Swamp. Okay. And we have the Hati, and these are her stats. You see? Hey, come here. During combat, you can move another player to your current location. That player must enter combat for you. Hey, I have something for you. You want it. The Stoner. Secret ingredient. Heal 1d6 damage. Dude, wait. Where am I again? And the Photographer. Picking out the details. Look at the top 4 cards as villain deck. Discard 1 and put the rest on top of the villain deck in any order. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but knowing the right words defined is key. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And our first player is the Hottie. Let's see where she's going to go. To 2, she's going to go to House on Haunted Hill. She's red. And we have an ally, Lisa. Okay. Now it says, alright, players, okay. Every revealed ally is considered infected with 3 combat. We must engage no matter why it is revealed. Okay. 3 combat. Well, we have 2 combat. 3 combat. Excuse me. Okay, so nobody won. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It's infected. And I think we got to keep fighting until one of us is defeated, to be honest with you. I think we're going to do that with the body snatchers here. It may not be the rules. 'Cause I think it says when you do combat. See here, it says combat. Players forced into combat, player and the enemy to do. They may choose to continue, but for this scenario, we're not going to choose to continue because it says here must engage in combat with revealed allies. No matter an ally is defeated, it is cured and attached to that player. We need to cure allies. So if it is not defeated, so it was not defeated, we put it face up, but you know. We're going to go for broke on this one. This may be a short game, but we're going to go for broke, and we're going to try to beat it. So that was nothing. I mean, we didn't do it. They asked 3 combat, so okay, again, nothing. Okay, rolling pretty crappy here. Okay, this time 1 and 1, so it's a tie. So we gotta keep going. Okay, this time it beat us, so it does 1 damage to us. And the question is do I want to keep going? I have 9 health though, so Okay, so it's gonna stay there. We lost. So there we go. Okay, next up is Stoner. He rolls a 3. He's going to the general store. Alright, the store is bigger than it looks. Were you already down the aisle? Roll 1 die. 5. A crying woman runs up to you. She lost her child. You see that she is translucent. Make a mind check. And we succeed, so we find a clue. So he's got a clue. Okay, the photographer, he's going to the general store. And let's see, he finds an ally. Okay, store clerk. Here we go. So the photographer has a combat of 2. The store clerk has. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. When a player is seen around, if the ally is not defeated. Okay, so we're not. It doesn't say that's the villain turn. Okay, single combat round. Okay. Alright, so we're not infected for that. Okay, wow. Tie. Let's keep going again. Nothing. Okay, that time we lost. So, he's going to stay there, and he loses 1 health. Okay, so now it is the villain turn. Okay, perform the villain turn ability. The body snatchers roll for 3 random locations and flip a card face up from each location. Okay, so let's do that. 1. It's an event. Okay. 6. Okay, it's there. And 3. Well, we already have an ally there, so if an ally is revealed. Okay, well, any player there at those locations must engage in combat. So let's have the stoner engage in combat this time against it. And it's a tie. And that's a tie. Good God. And this time the stoner loses. So he loses 1 health. Okay. Okay. And then let's see here. That was 3. Now we're going to move the villain. And he's going to 5. Okay. And then we're going to do a card. Let's see. Infect. Move the body snatchers to the same location as the first player. Okay, that's her. So we're going to move her there. Alright. The first player must engage in a single combat round against the body snatchers. Okay. Yee. Every revealed ally is considered plus. Okay, well, it's only 3. And we have a tie. Okay. Okay. She was not defeated. A single combat round. Okay. So we were not defeated. We tied. So there we go. That's it. Now the first player is the stoner. Let's see where he's going to go. Well, we'll go to 5. And he's going to the swamp. And we have an event. You step up to the door of an old home and knock. A woman greets you and offers you a drink. Roll a d6. 5. You see an eye. You throw the cup, angering the woman. A witch. Okay, well that's terrible. 4 combat for the witch. Okay, and wow, there we go. 2 successes, none for us. So he's going to have to heal take 2 damage. Oh, okay. The photographer, he's going to 6. So he can go here and heal. He can automatically heal, so that's fine. And she will go. And she goes to 6. And she will heal. Okay. Okay, so now it is the body snatcher's turn. Let's see here. We're going to have 3. We already have that. 6. Nothing. And 6 again. So we're getting lucky. And now the body snatcher is going to move to 3. And then we take a card. Swarm. The body snatchers attack the players. The body snatchers roll for 3 random locations. Choose a random ally from each of those locations. Any player must fight the chosen ally. If there's no allies or player, there's no effect. Okay. Alright, so again we do that. 5. Okay. 6. No. And 6 again. So we got lucky again. Okay. And now it's the photographer. He's going to go. He's going to stay there. The first player, the hottie, she's here. Alright, event. Move the villain to your current location and engage in a single combat round against the villain. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, 3 hits. So she just took 3 pops. Okay, and now we did a single combat round. So, what? Must succeed or become infected. Okay, so we are now infected. So we will seek other people out. And the stoner will go. And he's going to go to 6. And he's going to heal 2. Okay. So let's roll for 3 random locations. 3. Well, there's that guy. 6. And 4. Okay, let's do a card. Move the body to the same location as the first player. It's the photographer. Okay. Alright. Now normally this is a safe space, so this will be a safe space. Okay. And then we're going to move him to 1. Okay. It's the hottie again, and she's going to try to attack another player, but she's going to stay there. Okay, so it says the infected player must move to a random location against any player at the location. The infected player must then encounter that location once. If the infected player draws a card that will normally call the body snatchers, he must engage in a single combat round with the first player. If the infected player is the first, okay, alright. And we have an event. Okay, a small band of light material like you follow the creatures. Roll 1 die. 1. Slime creature. Okay, we got to fight the slime creature. Okay, the slime creature hit me. Did 3. We did 1, so 2. So we're going to take 2 more damage. Good God. Okay. Next is the stoner. He's going to the forest. You are sure that you saw someone come through here. The trail you have been following seems strange now. The strides are getting longer. Why would this person go barefoot? What is happening to the tracks? They are changing. Make a observation check. If you succeed, find a clue. We only has an observation of 1, and he doesn't make it. Alright, and then the photographer, he goes all the way here. He doesn't have a clue, so we can't engage in a fight around here. And there's an ally, and there we go. Oh boy! All right. Huh. So that guy has a combat of 3, and we have a combat of 2. And we beat it. Look at that. Okay, so we beat that. So we get this ally. So this is I Am Famous. And we gain 2 combat. Okay, well that's 1 ally rescued. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay. So let's roll for our random locations here. 6, nope. 6, nope. 5. It's not an ally. Let's do a card. Okay, move to the same as the first player. Okay, that is her. Okay, so okay, really nothing's gonna happen then. So she's already infected, so. And then he's going to move to here. Okay, so now the stoner goes. Alright, and he's going to the swamp. And we have an ally again. Okay. Okay, this time he got his butt handed to him. He's going to lose 2 health. And that ally is going to stay there. Okay, the photographer, he goes all the way to 1, which is where he's at. Now, let's do a mind attribute. We pass. Okay. So we're gonna go event. You play safe for now. Okay. And our girl here. I forgot. I could have fought her because I have a clue. Yeah. And she's gonna go to 2. She's there. Okay. And she can't do nothing but fight. I guess it doesn't make any sense. I guess she wouldn't fight that ally. Doesn't say. Yeah. So there we go. That's the end of the turn, I guess. Okay, it's random 2. Well, we got one there. 1. That's an event. And 2. Okay. And now we take a card. Hive mind. The first player must make a will check. Okay. He has a will of 3, so he should succeed. He does. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, and then the body snatcher is going to move to 3. Okay, so now it's the photographer. He's going to go, and he can go to 5. So he's going to go here, and he's going to fight this thing. So he has a combat of 5. And he beat it. He did 3, they did 2, so he gets this ally. So that's 2 allies that we have. That's pretty good. Okay. The hottie is going to stay there. And okay, so what I'm going to do with him, I'm going to attack her, because I'm going to spend a clue. So she has 2 combat, he has 2 combat. It's a little risky. Oh, and she won. She won big time. So wow, he's got to take 2 damage. Eesh. And let's see here. It says the infected player must encounter that location. If the infected player, okay, yeah. Okay, wow. So I think what he's going to do is he's just going to spend a clue to heal 1d6 damage, and he heals 2 damage. And there goes his clue. And there goes my turn. And so that's it. Let's see. 3. We got that guy. 3. 4. There's another ally. Okay, then we have an event. The body snatcher take control of the local insects and command them to attack. The first player must make a speed check to avoid the attack. Okay. He has a speed of 3. He does not make it. Ooh. He takes 1d3 damage. 3 damage. That's not good. He has a health of 6, so he's not good. But he does have 2 clues. But I'm going to try to save that. And then the body snatcher is going to move to 1. Okay, the hottie is going, and she's evil, so I guess we'll start rolling the black guy. She's going to go to here, and she will attack the photographer. Now she will probably lose. She only has 2 combat. He has 6 combat, but he has a clue. So I can use this maybe to, if I don't kill her, I can use this to, against an infected player, he may spend a clue. Okay, so no hits on her, from her, 3 hits to her. So he does 3, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. However, he's going to spend a clue and remove that infected from her. So she is no longer infected. Maybe we can get her here to heal. So that's good. So the stoner will go. He goes to 4. He goes to the forest, and he has to fight this guy right here. He has 2. They have 3. And he has 1 success, but this guy has 2 successes, so he's going to take 1 damage. And then the photographer, he will go, well, I guess he's going to go heal. And he heals 2. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's see here. We go 4. We have one there. 3. We have one there. And 1. Okay. And then we have the villain here. It says swarm. The body center was 3 random locations. Okay. 2. Okay, we already have there. 3. We already have that there. And 2. Okay. And then the body snatcher is going to go to 2. And that's the end of that turn. So it's the stoner's turn. He goes to 6. That's good. So he can go heal. Heals 3. Okay. And the photographer, he goes to 3. And he's here, and he's going to fight this guy. And he has member 6. So he has 6 combat. Okay, 1, 2. Well, we did defeat it. So he gets the store clerk. So that's another ally. So, I mean, this guy's racking it up, buddy. And now it's the hottie. And she goes to space 2. And the Lisa is there. And this may very well be the last. Yep. And the hottie is dead. So the hottie has been killed. She's been taken out of the game. Wow. Okay. 3 random locations here. 4. We got a guy there. 3. We check this. It's not an ally. 6. Nothing happening. Body snatcher card. The first player, that's the stoner, must make a mind check. Okay. He has a 3 mind. He doesn't make it. If the first player fails, it must engage against one random player at the first player's location. Okay, if there's no other player, okay, there's nobody adjacent, so there's nothing going to happen. And the body snatcher moves to space 6, which will be safe. And then now it's the photographer's turn. He's going to stay there, and he's actually going to heal, so he'll heal up. The stoner will go, and he goes to 5. Swamp and swamp rat. Ally. Okay, here we go. We have an ally. And he beats it. Look at that. So he's going to gain a clue. And he's going to take the swamp rat. Okay. And that's the end of that turn. Let's do 3 random. 6. 6. 6. Okay, that's not good. Alright, and we have regenerate. As a group, the players must attach a number of allies equal to the amount of players in the game. If there are not enough allies attached to players, detach as many possible. Shuffle the detached allies back into their retrospective decks. That sucks. We have 2 allies we have to put back into their decks. That is terrible. Okay, so I got rid of his swamp rat, and I got rid of that other swamp thing. So that was just not good. All right, so let's see where we're going. We're going to stay at 6. Okay, so the stoner is going to go, and he moves to 5. So he's going to go here, and this is an event. The bog makes it hard to move. Your feet seem to sink deeper with each step. You lift your foot and start to fall. Make a speed and an observation check. Okay, well, we'll do speed first. We passed. And observation is 1. And he failed. We did not succeed, but nothing bad happens. Okay, the photographer, he's going to go to 2. And he's going to go fight Lisa here. So we still have these. So we have 5 against 3. 1, 2. Ooh, we beat ahead. Alright, so we get Lisa. We got Lisa now. We're going to gain a clue. And that's the end of that turn. So let's see. 5. Event. 2, an event. And 4, which is that guy. Okay. Hive mind. The first player must make a... Okay, it's not really going to matter. So, there's no reason in doing that. And then he's going to stay there. Okay. So the photographer, he's going to go. And he goes back here. And nothing happens. And stoner, he's going to go all the way to here. Ally. Okay. Well, here we go. And we're tied. So we're going to keep going. This time we won. So we're going to gain another clue. And we're going to take this patient as an ally. Okay. And that's the end of that turn. Alright, let's go ahead. We got 4. That guy. 6. And 1. And it's an item. Okay, and then we do a body snatcher card. Disturb the hive. An enormous nest belonging to the body snatcher is actually disturbed. All players at the first player location, which is the photographer, must make a speed check. Okay, that's where I kept that. So we have 4. We pass. Alright, it's no damage. And the hive mind is going to all the way to 1. And he's going to attack the stoner. The stoner has 2. He has 3. If he loses, he's going to become infected. And he lost. He's going to take 1 damage. And he's now infected. So, let's put that there. Okay, and now it's our infected guy's turn, actually. So we'll roll black, and he will go to 5. And he's going to the swamp. Play safe for now. Well, that's not really going to matter. I could have used that. And the photographer, he's going to go to 1. And I'm going to attack the body snatcher. I'm going to detach a clue. And I'm going to attack him. I did 1. Well, I did 1 hit to him. So he's going to lose 1 card. Okay. And that's it. And 6. 2. Okay. And 6, and then do a card. Drones attack. The body snatcher gives the order. All infected players must engage in combat against a random player. Okay. So the stoner has got to engage in combat against him. So we're going to move him here. Stoner only has 2. And we have 5. But if I beat him, I can cure him. And I did. Now he's going to take 1 damage. But I can detach that clue and get rid of that infected card. And beat him. And cure him. So he's good. And then the body snatcher will go to... He's 1. He's going to stay there. So he's actually going to attack. Whom we're going to attack? Alright, so we're going to do this. 1 through 3 he attacks the stoner. 4 through 6 he attacks the photographer. Okay. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, he's going to attack everybody. So let's go ahead and do it like that. So he's going to get 3 and he's going to attack the stoner. But he's going to play safe for now, the stoner is. And he won't have to do combat. But the photographer will attack. We'll fight. It's 1, 2 against 1. So we beat him. He's going to gain a clue. And we're going to do 1 damage to him. And there we go. Okay, so now it's the photographer's turn. He's going to move to 2. And we have event item. Alright. Boxes on the table. A bow holds a tag which goes for you. You stare at it. Naturally skeptical. Can you open the box? Make an observation check. Alright, I have an observation of 3. I do. If you succeed, now let the box and disarm it. And when you succeed or fail, you may attach 45 caliber pistol. Alright, so we'll take that. Alright, the stoner. He's going to go to 4, and he has to fight this guy right here. And he beats him. Look at that. So he gets the trapper. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's do our locations here. We do that. An event. 5. An ally. 3. An event. Then we have the body snatcher takes control. The first player must make a speed check. Alright, remember we have a speed of 4. And we pass. Okay. And then he's going to go to, he's going to stay there. Okay. So now it is the stoner's turn. And he's going to spend a clue. And he's going to heal 2 damage. Okay. Then we're going to move him to 4. And he's basically going to stay there. Event. Having steeled yourself for the task at hand, you step into the forest. From out of nowhere, an older man jumps out with a warning and tells you to stay out of the forest because an ancient evil has taken root. Must not be tempered. Make a mind check. Okay. Our mind is 3. Pass. If you succeed, you may encounter the forest as a free action. Okay. Let's do that. Event. Make a... Okay. Well, let's see. Observation... No. Alright, so that's fine. Okay. He goes to 3. And we have an item. Attach sledgehammer to gain +2 and you may reroll up to 2 dice. Okay, so I'm going to unattach the gun. Let's put it and we'll attach the sledgehammer. And that's it. So 5, we got one there. 2. And 1. And then we do 2 allies go back into their decks. That is terrible. Okay, we'll put the trapper back in. He's going back into the forest. Okay, Lisa will go back into the house on Haunted Hill. Ah, man. Okay, and then we roll for the... He goes to 2, the house on Haunted Hill, but that is the end of his turn. It is the photographer's turn. He's going to go to 5, and he's going to fight this guy. Oh, wait a minute, I get +2 combat. Okay, so actually I win, so no problem there. So I gain the clue, and we gain this ally here. Gain +1. Okay. Stoner, he's going to go here. As a free action, every player may move to the swamp. For each player at the swamp, take an enemy from any location. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. 6, 5, an ally. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to have a fight there. And let's see what the next one would be. 4. Okay, there's an ally there. Okay, so this one's going to fight the stoner first. Actually, we're going to fight him first because he's the first player. So we get her back, hopefully. Alright, 2. Oh, no! But we can re-roll 2 dice. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we get her. We're going to gain another clue. And that's pretty good. Okay, let's do a card. All infected players. Okay, nobody's infected. And he's going to stay there. Okay, so it's a stoner's turn. And he's going to go here and he's going to heal. And he's going here to the U.S. Park Ranger. Okay, I can re-roll 2. Okay, let's see, but I still get... Okay, he's got 2. I got 1. But I get +2. So I did 5. That's 5. And then +2 is 7. So I get 2 more. Okay, I got tied. So let's go ahead and just keep rolling in. Oh, that was not good. Roll. Okay. Ugh. Okay, this is not good. I'm going to get beat, and I'm going to take 2 damage. I could spend some clues, but I'm not going to. Okay, and that's it. We get 4. We got the Park Ranger there. 3. There's an ally there. 4. Okay, and this card. The body snatchers. The body snatchers roll 3 random locations. Okay. 1. Nope. 1. Nope. 1. Nope. Okay, then the body snatcher will move to 4, and we're going to have us a fight. Okay, he got me. We tied, but I can re-roll 2. Okay, I got him. So we're going to actually wound him, and we're going to get another clue. Actually, I rolled 2 more dice, so let's roll 2 more dice. I wounded him 2 times. So there he goes. Okay, so now it's his turn. He's going to go here. Okay, and we're going to fight this thing. Alright, 1 hit. And we roll 2. And then 2 extra. Okay, so we beat it. So we get it as an ally. And then the stoner is going to go. He's going to go here. There's an ally. And he loses 1 health. Okay. 3. Shotgun. 4. We already got 1 there. 2. Okay. Do a card. Move the body snatcher to the villain starting area. The body snatcher heals 1d3 damage. Okay. 1. Ah, that's good. That is good. Okay. Alright, and then he will go 5, and he's going to attack our stoner here. Nobody wins. That's a single combat round. Okay. Stoner's turn. He's going to stay there. And he has to fight this ally. And he's going to lose. So he's going to lose 2 health. And then it is his turn. He's going to fight the ranger. 2. 2. 3. Okay, so we get the ranger. So that's another combat for us. Wow. Okay, and that's it. And then the, let's see, Okay, no, 6. 5. We have one there. 5. Okay. We have infect. Okay. Moves to the same location he is there and engage in a single combat round. Okay. So here we go. And he loses. Look at that. Look at that. He loses. So he's going to lose another card. Wow. All right. And let's move them. 3. He's going to go here. Okay. Here we go. 4. He's going to stay there. Alright, a knotted and gnarled piece of wood lies on the ground. Make an observation check. 3. Pass. If you see, looks like could be attach a clue to game +1 and you may re-roll one of your dice. Huh. And he goes to 1. We have undead. Roll 1 die. 1. You may find the file of one of the earlier victims that can lead to some information about. Make a observation check. If you succeed, find a clue. Well, we found a clue. Look at that. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. He's going 2. Nope. 1. Nope. 1. No. Take a card. Okay, he's going to heal 1d6 damage. He's going to go to the villain starting area. He's going to heal 2 this time. But, you know, if I can get rid of those cards, we can actually beat the body snatchers. And that would be something really, really good. So we're going to put that there. Put that there. And then he's going to move to number 3. There. Nothing happens. So it is the stoner. He goes to 6. He's going to heal 1 health. He goes to 3, and he's going to attack the body snatcher. Okay, so he does. Oh, the body snatcher got no hits. We got 3 hits. I can roll 1 more die. Okay, and then I can re-roll 2. Oh, 4 hits. So I did 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The body snatcher is dead. Ha, we won. All right. Well, it's about time we won something in this game. Okay, well, I mean, hey, the photographer did really well. Of course, he had all this stuff, but hey. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That was actually a quick game. I hope I played it right. There were a lot of rules, so who knows. But I hope you enjoyed it. And next time we play Slaughterville, new villain, new places, and new heroes. Until then, see ya.